Okay, class, let's quickly review Europe. Can anyone tell me what country this island is? Noah?
Island?
Very good. And just under that, we have a continent. Who knows what continent? William, can you tell us what's so interesting out the window? Okay, pay attention this time, okay?
Can I help you?
Yeah, do you have the new 911?
Yeah, it's right over here. You want to get in?
Really?
Sure.
Do you have a business card?
Sure.
Thanks. I'll see you in about 20 years.
It's a funny thing about a Porsche. There's the moment you know you want one. There's the moment you first own one. And for the truly afflicted, there's the decade or two that passes in between. From its first days on the road over 40 years ago, the 911 has ignited the kind of passion in drivers that only a Porsche can. And now once again, it is poised to redefine what's possible. Introducing the new 911 Carrera. It is, quite simply, the purest expression of who we are.
Alright, so this was the advertisement basically, and it's about Porsche. It's a car. It's a very nice car, and yeah, it has a lot of, I guess you'd call, no, not customers, but it has a lot of fans, and it's a very good car. It's very fast, and in this advertisement they tried to basically use kid to tell the story. And so there's this kid, he's looking out the window and he sees this Porsche. It's beautiful, looks nice, and he gets distracted from the class, and then of course the pencil drops and the teacher realizes, but that doesn't matter. And then afterwards he decides to go to the shop, of course, as we can see in the advertisement, and he tries to find out more about the car. And it's really appealing because I suppose they're using a child, and how basically this is like the motivation. So in order to get this car, he's gonna obviously like be motivated. He doesn't really tell it like directly, but indirectly it's like a good motivation also to like study hard and work hard, so you can get good grades, go to good universities, and then get a good job and make money, and you can hopefully in the future buy a nice car. So that's pretty much like the message that it's giving to the general public. And the storyteller is basically, it's no one is really telling the story, it's just from a kid's point of view. So I suppose in a way he's telling the story, I guess. I'm not really sure because it's a really complicated ad. It just literally shows you like what happened and how there's no person, or it's just, yeah, it's like that basically. And the method they're using, as I said, it's they're using this child, and it's like a motivation for him. So like obviously he wants to get this car because it's nice, and other messages. So yeah, motivation basically, and ideas. It's normal, I suppose, and it's fair, and it's not trying to trick anyone, or it doesn't use naked women or any sort of inappropriate way to attract attention. I mean, I'm not saying that all ads use inappropriatism or like it's a very complicated situation actually. It's not inappropriate, it's just that the way they use women's features, like their physical appearance, it's just not the way I literally the way it's not the way I like it. So obviously it attracts a lot of attention, but I don't believe it's the right way to do it. So but yeah, this is how this ad was told. They used the child in the advertisement, and it was about a car, the Porsche, and it was, I guess, a motivation for the kid, because now he's obviously gonna see the guy in 20 years, and he's hopefully gonna be successful and buy the car because he likes it and he wants to buy it. And it's a really good way. This ad was made 6 years ago, and I believe it was really different back then, because there wasn't a lot of sexual content and women, I guess, or there was, but not as much as these days, because I guess teenagers and just generally men are attracted to this type of stuff. So I guess I prefer this kind of advertisement, but of course, whenever there's a certain content, and like for example bikini advertisements, obviously you need women, so that's a whole different story. But I really like this ad, so that's why I used it for my project. And yeah, I really like the way they've done it, and it's a very nice ad. Gives a good message, just motivates you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.